Shorty was just a random. It wasn't like I was really in love with her. I was trying to like make kids by her. None of that. But this is one thing you gotta know about North Lawndale, especially around the area, Homeland and Douglas. The brothers will roast the shit out your ass. I don't give a fuck if you doing bad or good. They gonna roast your ass. And if you weak minded, it'll get to you. It'll make you feel some type of way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of them be playing. Some of them really get down to your ass and talk about your everyday life and make it out of fuck a whole 30-minute community comedy skit. From the Troys to the Big G's to the Randys to the Blowheads. May you rest in peace. May all three of them rest in peace. To Pookie. Niggas gonna roast the dog shit out your ass. And if you weak minded, yeah, it'll get to you. You know what I'm saying? So it was times where where I got upset about a lot of guns. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that because some of that shit was kind of true, but it wasn't mainly true about a nigga. It was more just a nigga get on your shit type shit. But me dealing with Riri, I lost a lot of brownie points. Like with all the brothers, like, you know what I'm saying. Then nigga was already mad at me about, cause I always want to fight a nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas know that I always wanted to fight your ass. Like, I always wanted to be the baddest, the toughest, all that shit, like everybody else. But I was overdoing it type shit. Like when a nigga didn't even want to deal with my ass, like, get the hell now, G on some wild ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like Shorty was a random. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting that Shorty and shit. I mack her down a little bit. When I say I didn't even say that much. I just said some goofy dumbass shit and just try to butt our motherfucker up, just to get the crib so we can have somewhere to go. We can have somewhere to chill at, you know what I'm saying? We can hustle out that motherfucker. When I say I'll pull this shit off in, like, when I say 3, I ain't gonna say 3 now because I got sick. I'm gonna say a good 5 or 6 days. Because the first night I smashed, I ended up standing over, but the next day I ended up getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Not like a fucking STD or some really a cold and shit. So she nursed me back to health, you know what I'm saying? When I got back to health, buddy, he slid me down them 3 pounds, you know what I'm saying? We on. We finna jam this bitch the fuck out type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wanna got keys and shit to the crib and shit. I made her put them up. Look, when I say I open up shop in that motherfucker, man, your mama gotta go, your brother gotta go. You gotta clean this motherfucker up. We finna be in this bitch partying, shooting dice, fucking, sleeping. I got keys, a safe, all that shit. Got all the guns in that motherfucker. We ain't took this motherfucker over 1850. And so we ain't really did our thing, you know what I'm saying? And my dumb ass slipped up and I ain't gonna lie, I was cracking her fat ass, you know what I'm saying? I was, and I don't mean to disrespect her, that's my BM and shit. Like, I much love, you know what I'm saying? I got a baby bag, you know what I'm saying? And can't be saying too much disrespect. But I'm gonna say it like if I was younger, the younger me, you know what I'm saying? This is not me, what I be saying to a female right now, so that's my disclosure. But the younger me, if I'm cracking her fat ass, boy, I mean that bitch cracking her ass, you know what I'm saying? But she wasn't even that fat. Well, the brother, y'all know what it was. Like, I don't want to go too far because I really want to roast her ass, but I was cracking her, you know what I'm saying? I was hitting her. It was nice. Well, I was using protection like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But it was nice that I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And by me, you know what I'm saying, engaging into like the different substances and shit, you know what I'm saying? Popping pills, dro pops. We got dro in that motherfucker. We got regular weed in that motherfucker. We got the bottle. We having dice games. We in that bitch up all night. You know what I'm saying? Doing all nighters in that motherfucker. Now imagine I say I kick the mom out, the brother gotta go. And anybody up in there with me, her kids and shit, and my guys and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got keys to this motherfucker. We in this bitch eating home run in pieces. Motherfucker, Italian beef. Somebody, she going grocery shopping, getting everything all the brothers wanted. And you know what I'm saying? My nigga Fathead, we was calling that nigga my son. Even that nigga had a key. He could do what the fuck he wanted to do in that motherfucker. And to a point where he ended up, you know what I'm saying, fucking with our cousin and shit. Like, and a lot of them niggas ain't like that shit. They niggas was fucking with us, but they didn't like that we came over there and started fucking their chicks and hustling and shit. Like, niggas was really hating on that shit. But me, I was already off the porch doing shit. You know what I'm saying? They had to just really start really get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? With me, I ain't no hating ass nigga, and I saw that shit. It could have been a lot of shit we could have did different, but that's the way they wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was their joint. You know what I'm saying? I would just come over there just to give me some money and do my thing. And the nigga put me on for free. You know what I'm saying? And what I was giving back wasn't really nothing. I was pocketing a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause the nigga fuck with me. I love the Covers. You know what I'm saying? I love the Turners. You know what I'm saying? I love the Jones. I love all the brothers. You know, that we had fun over there. You know what I'm saying? But we was all on some selfish ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And shorty, she saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? She just say little slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was so slick. She'd be bagging up shit and be cuffing shit for all of us. Shit. Then we get in the crib. I'm like, how the fuck you get that shit, shorty? No, you finna get that shit back. No, cause I don't want to get in. And I gotta protect you type shit. Cause you in my crib. Cause I took this motherfucker over, and your dumb ass pregnant by me, motherfucker, not knowing that I wasn't even trying to do that. I wasn't even trying to get shorty pregnant. It was just more or less of me maintaining this crib for the brothers to have somewhere to sleep, have somewhere to go when it got late. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't want to just, you know what I'm saying, be out and sleeping in the hallway and shit. And these are my motherfucking little guys and shit. I've been knowing these niggas since they was little as hell and shit. And so we was little. My nigga Boo, you know what I'm saying? That was my nigga. I love that nigga, you know what I'm saying? The Mook, Rail, Chuck, Bebe, you know what I'm saying? That was my guys. Like, I couldn't let them niggas down, you know what I'm saying? Swindle, you know what I'm saying? Tanner, you know what I'm saying? Like Monte. I couldn't let them niggas down. I don't want them niggas sleeping in the hallway, you know what I'm saying? So shit was like, it was crazy to a point where she knew this shit. She knew what my heart was because I was telling her, like, shorty, listen, did they got this who got this and that's who got that. You know what I'm saying? Don't even like be on no bullshit. But she was on some bullshit because it was her crib.